I gotta hurry, 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 always late. I want to get a nice sunset image. I'm just like that rabbit in Alice in Wonderland, the Mad Hatter, always late. I arrived in Arlapsi, a lovely place we have here in Malta. I've brought a camera with me today, and I honestly don't know if it's any good for landscape photography. It's got no zoom, I can't change the lens, and I'm stuck with just one focal length. Normally I'd have my X-T4 with me and a couple of lenses, but today I left them all back home. And that's going to be interesting because this camera has a fixed 23mm lens, which is roughly a 35mm equivalent. For street photography, I love this focal length. For landscapes, I'm not so sure yet. A lot of the time with landscape photography, I like having the option of going wide. But that's the whole point of today. Well, this is the camera I'm talking about, the Fujifilm X100VI. And I'll be testing it out for a sunset to see if it's any good for landscape photography. But there's something about the X100VI that makes me think this could actually work. So I'm going to spend the next half an hour shooting landscapes with it. And there's one particular photograph I want to try and get. So let's see if this little camera is actually any good for landscapes. This is actually the first proper landscape shoot I've done where I'm going to rely mainly on the X100VI. Can you see that water coming down there? Cascading. Well, that's from the reverse osmosis water plant. We're going to go near the water's edge. I'm going to try this Fujifilm X100VI for my first landscape photography shot. Well, this is a shot I'll be taking, guys. Most probably I'll be doing a vertical shot, try and turn it into a panorama, and I'm also gonna take a long exposure shot, and I'll be taking a shot of around nearly 1 second. I won't be using the tripod because this camera has amazing in-body stabilization. Gonna be handheld because I want that smooth water coming down from the rocks. This camera has a 4-stop ND filter built in, and I'll be using that. All I brought with me, guys, is this small camera bag, enough to hold my Fujifilm X100VI. The first thing I'm noticing with the X100VI is that I can't just stand here and zoom until everything looks right. I've actually got to move. I'm gonna have to step back a bit, guys, because like I said, this is a 23mm lens, equivalent full frame 35mm. It's not a wide angle, so I'm gonna have to step back a bit because I can't get all the image in the frame. Now this looks much better, and this is one thing I think I might actually enjoy about using this camera for landscapes. Because there's only one focal length, I'm spending less time thinking about the camera and more time looking at what's actually in front of me. I'm taking a panorama shot of around 4 images, and I'll stitch them back home in Photoshop. Well, I wish all this here was over here. Well, thank you everyone for joining me on location. I'll be heading back home now, and I'll show you the images once we get back home. And I'm sure this Fujifilm X100VI can take some great landscape photography images, and not just street photography. Well, we'll find out once we get back home. Well, thank you everyone. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and share the video. And I'll see you all in the next one.